Hey guys, so I have my 1 month 1 palette for you. So I'm going to talk about the palette I used in August and what I'm going to use for September. So in August I used, this is a limited edition palette. It's the Too Faced Everything Nice palette. Kind of has some crazy packaging, but that's not what matters. What matters is in the inside here. So I didn't use any of these cheek powders, products, whatever. I'm not really that interested in them, to be honest, so I didn't use them. I used the eyeshadows. So this is what it looks like. I really enjoyed it. I did not use any of these jewel-toned shades down here. I stuck to the neutrals. So one day I did wear this shade, which is Girly, and it's kind of like that, you know, like everyone loves it for fall. It's like that red, green, brown kind of shifty shade. I wore it. It was alright. It showed up very red on my eyes and kind of dark. So, I don't know. It was fun though. I would wear it again. I think it's nice. I would wear it like going out at night or something because it was kind of like a really easy, like darker, smoky look for me. But yeah, so otherwise, I really like this shade Marvelous. This is my favorite shade in the whole palette. It's a little bit chunky, but it's this like purple silver, and it is so pretty on the eyes. I absolutely love it. I've been wearing it all the time. It's probably, like I said, my favorite shadow in this palette. I also like Honey Pot, which is the Too Faced gold shade that they are famous for. It is one of my favorite golds. I love golds on my eye. I have blue eyes, so it looks nice, I think. But I do have Honey Pot in another palette. These two are nice. This one is Kindness is Free, and this one is Paper Roses. I also loved this Dream On and Fond of You. These are both matte browns, but mixed together, it's like perfect transition. Heaven and Turtle Dove are nice. So I used quite a few. I also used Shiny Happy and Don't Settle and Be You. So I pretty much used like all of these shades plus this one. So I feel like that's pretty good. I really enjoy this palette. I know before I was talking about I'm not sure if I'm going to declutter it or not, but I really want to keep this one, so I'm going to. And I'm really, really happy with it, and I'm glad I got a lot of use out of it. I would think about depotting these core shadows that I was talking about because I really, really do like them, and can see myself getting a lot of use out of them. I kind of forget about this palette, to be honest, but I think, I don't know, I have some weeding out for my palettes. There's one, maybe two off the top of my head that I'm pretty sure I can declutter before the end of the year, and I think having less will help me use other things more, because there's fewer options, you know, to pick between. So, with that said, I'm going to be keeping it, and for September, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I do have it on my eyes today. I love this palette. It is so pretty. This is what it looks like. Oh, I just love rosy shades. They're so nice. So, yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. I'm pretty pumped about it. Today, on my eyes, I have Limit in the crease and kind of transition, and then I have Nooner also in the crease to kind of like deepen it up. All over the lid I have Burnout, and then a little bit of Strange on top of it to kind of lighten it up. On the outer corner I have a Liar, which is really pretty. So yeah, that is the look I have going on. Really, really like it. I know that some of these are like really chunky, but I found that with a sticky eye base and a wet brush, they perform pretty well. That's kind of how I always go. Like, that's my first kind of way to play with chunkier glitter shadows. And if that doesn't work, then I don't like them. But it usually does work. Like, that combo is alright. So I'm excited to play with those, especially like Dust and Buzz and Trick. Those ones are pretty cool. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using this month. I'm pretty excited about it. Again, one of my favorite palettes. And then after this, I only have one palette left in my collection to use for a month. And then, like I said, I might, I don't know, there's a few I kind of want to play with again. Like, they're kind of on my maybes. And then I can decide if I want to keep them or not. So that's kind of the plan there. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited. Let me know what you're, you know, rotating through and using for your palette. I'd love to know. And yeah, that is all I have. So, wish me luck with the Naked 3 this month. I'm pretty pumped. Hopefully I don't get bored of all the rosiness. I can always pull in other shadows, you know, from my collection. Like, I have a few singles that kind of would fit in with this, so I might do that. We'll see. But yeah, that is all I have. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!